There we go. Boom. Saved. Minimize. Right? Let me see. All right. Yeah, I have the order up that I need to do it in. That's kind of silly that I'm just trading with 3 dudes. Got it. Here we go. Such a beautiful mask. I'm happy with it. It's nice knowing the health of things that I'm fighting. All right, so I need to trade you again. At this point, it's just plain tennis. How's Claire Obscure going for you? Claire's 11 out of 10? It really is. Yeah, it's fine. How far into it are you now? Show it. Alright, exotic flower. Then we go to Bomb Islands. You're only 6 hours in? Oh, okay. What's up, Artsy Charlie? How's it going? Alright, cool. I should have parked Coral over here. So now we're doing all the bullshit. We're doing all the tedious bullshit for the 100%. We got all of the treasure charts. Now we just gotta dredge up the rest of the stuff. But before we do that, we're doing these silly little trades. Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out what Bomb Island is. Bomb Island. Isn't it like over? Nope. Where the fuck is Bomb Island? Yeah, it's by my house. Okay, so we gotta go north of the Forest Haven. Alright, cool. Just passed the first water level and he's going on expert mode tonight? Nice. Yeah, once you get the parrying down, it's a beautiful thing. And then you meet Simon, and you have to relearn everything you thought you knew. Hey, what's up, Sage? I'm not going to elaborate any more on that. You'll figure it out when you get to that point. North. Some parries are difficult as shit to get the timing down. I'm gonna there's a little secret. You'll hear, trust your ears, you will hear a swoosh sound. You'll hear like a whoosh right before the attack starts to do that, and that's the signal to begin the parry process. So if you're having a hard time figuring out the timing of some bosses or enemies or whatever, listen for that sound. And obviously you're going to go off of the visual cues too, but that sound will kind of give you a hint as to when to start like doing the rhythm of it. Has Jeff finished that fight yet? Now, Sage, be vague. Garrett just started playing, so we don't want to spoil anything. Be very vague. You're getting too good. You're already switching to expert mode. Nice. Yeah, once you get the parrying down, it gets crazy. Did I go too far? What? Did I not go far enough? Did my eyes deceive me? Oh, oh god, the Gestro volleyball? Yeah, that one's rough. That one's rough. He got like 40% left in the fight. Dude. I mean, he's been at it for like a week or two. Props to him for that. Like, that's a level of tenacity even I don't know I have. And I consider myself a pretty fucking tenacious person. But whittling down around 50 million hit points at 9999 at a time, like, oh, dude, no thank you. That's just brr. What's up, homie? We gotta go back to Windfall. Coral! We gotta go back to Windfall, and we gotta get, an exotic flower. I was looking at the wrong fucking chart. There's two charts. There's the get all of them chart, and then there's the get the heart piece as fast as possible chart. I need to get all of them. So I was looking at the wrong one, so I skipped 2 steps. Next year. So I mean, like, that whenever GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna win Game of the Year. It doesn't matter unless it completely fucking bombs. Unless, like, you know, it completely bombs for some fucking reason. Like, maybe it's like too much for the current generation of systems to handle, and it becomes the modern equivalent of like the Nintendo Switch games. Like imagine, what if GTA 6 comes out and it plays like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1? You love all the Zelda soundtracks? I do too. Zelda soundtracks are amazing. But like, what if that happens, right? What if GTA 6 is too big, like too much for the current gen? Because they're already talking about how they had to lock it at 30 frames on the current gen consoles, right? So it'll be like 4K, but like 4K 30 frames. Which, like, part of the reason why this looks nice is because this is running in 60 frames. Do I gotta see you over here? I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Or like when Cyberpunk released, exactly, you know? Like, or what if we have it where like at least Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was playable, albeit like, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something terrible to watch. You know, it looked like shit, but it was still playable and it was still fun. Like, I still did a full playthrough of it. Oh shit. That was nice of him. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I need to buy no. I need to buy you. Yep. Because I need all of them because you got to put them around the town. And when you put enough of them around the town, the fucking asshole that's sitting over there will give you a heart piece. What does it mean by freedom of a sandbox? So, like, actually, a perfect example of a sandbox game is GTA. Like, when you're playing GTA, you can literally do anything. You can go to it, like, when you're playing GTA 5, you can drive around, steal cars, shoot people, blow shit up until so many cops show up and the army shows up and fucks you up and kills you, and then you start back up. You can progress the story and run around and do the story. You can go and play tennis. You can go and jump on a boat. You can go and steal a plane and go flying. Like, it's literally like, you just do whatever you want. So, Light No Fires is made by the same people that make No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a space game that when it first came out, it was garbage. And then they spent the next, like, 7 years making it awesome. But that was when they were a little baby company. Now they're a big company, and they do good stuff. And I'm excited to see what they do with this, because No Man's Sky was a whole galaxy. So there's, like, 4 quadrillion planets that you can visit in No Man's Sky. Nobody will ever see them all. We will never see them all. Like, that's how many there are. But they're all procedurally generated, and they kind of get repetitive because there's only so much you can do when you have 4 quadrillion that you have to procedurally generate. But what Light No Fires is going to be is one planet the size of Earth, like the literal size of Earth, as a game world that you're going to be able to explore the whole thing, go anywhere in the whole game. You're going to be able to sandbox the whole planet, and it's going to be a big fantasy planet. They showed some of the things they showed. There was like there was like rabbit people, and there was something else. I don't know if you get to be them or not. So they have a bunch of different races with like cities, and there's stuff you could do and items, and oh dude, it looks so cool. I saw there was a clip of they were like flying around on a fucking dragon and shit. Like, it looks dope. So like, if it does what they say it does, and we get an entire planet that's cohesive and it's cool and fleshed out as a game world, like that could in my opinion possibly beat Clair Obscure. But other than that, and that's if it does what they say it'll do, you know, because that's a big, like, hey man, okay, so what exactly do you mean? All right, I gotta go. Bomb Island is it's over here, right? Yeah, so we gotta go to Forest Haven. Okay. No, wait, no, we gotta go to Mother. No, wait. We have to go to Mother Child Island. So we have to go to Tingle Island and then go north. Okay. This quest is so annoying. The other games I know that if they're supposed to come out this year: Silk Song, Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, Borderlands 4, Silent Hill F, Ghosts of Yotai, Little Nightmares 3, and Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2 I don't think is going to win. Silent Hill F will get nominated. Borderlands 4 will get nominated. It won't win. Ghosts of Yotai, maybe? I could see Ghosts of Yotai taking it. Silk Song, I don't think will beat it. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Oh, wait, is that the one that was made by Game Freak? That everybody was like, what the fuck? Is that the one, the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? The one that everybody lost their mind when they saw, because like they didn't think Game Freak had it in him to make a game like that? I mean, I didn't. Not gonna lie. I thought Game Freak was like struggling to get out of the whole handheld mentality, to be completely honest. Alright, so we have all that shit. Man, can you don't? I'm busy. Oh, it's Beast of Reincarnation. What's Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? Now I gotta Google it. Is this another? Oh, is this a game? Oh, is this another Chinese creator game? They're not the same people that made Wukong, are they? Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is an upcoming Souls-like action role-playing game developed by Lin Z and published by 505 Games. The player assumes the role of Bai Wu-Chang, a woman pirate embarking on a journey through the war-torn and plague-stricken lands of Shu during the late Ming Dynasty. Oh. Dude, that's actually kind of cool. You're interested in seeing Blood of the Dawnwalker? Which one's that one? It looks kind of Neo-like to you? Yeah. Although I hate to say it, with it being a Chinese developer, there's a good chance that they won't win just because of that. Because of all the goofy shit going on over here. Currently working at Steubenville High School, and you're seeing rain clouds forming, so they were too far off. Everyone's in chats talking about games and now here I am with the weather. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy around here. But, like, not too bad. Thank you for the lurk, Jazz. Madden 26 will win Game of the Year. Which one's Blood of the Dawnwalker? Oh, you're fine. In 2026. Open world dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. You play as Sion, a human by day and vampire by night. It's made by Bandai Namco. That'd be kind of cool. When are they gonna finally fucking release whatchamacallit? Fuck. I can't think of the name of the game. Oh, when are they gonna release Vampire the Masquerade 2? That's what I want to know. 'Cause one was dope. And the guy that fucking, like, starts you out is voiced by the same dude that does the voice of Jake the dog in Bender, which is hilarious. But one's an older game. One came out, like, I think, like 15 years ago or some shit. They've been working on 2 forever. You know what? I'm just gonna... Sir! Hey! Get out of here! Little shit. You know what? Give me your loot. Supposedly you can't complete the whole game in one day. Well, you know someone's gonna try. Just because they said that. And that's probably what they're going for, to be honest. Build like a content creator craze because they all want to be the first one to get them a little extra hype kind of shit. And then, you know, let that push the game for a little while. Clever. Oh, what's up? I need the pinwheel. Thank you. All right, I got the pinwheel. I should still have the sickle, right? Because he gave me the sickle before. No, I don't. Oh, I've got the statue. Fuck. Shit. I have the fountain idol. So I need to go back and get a sickle. Get the big catch. Got it. All right. But then I can trade too. Later! So wait, I need to get the sickle one and come back. Fuck. Had to go screw shit up. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, that's the Magic Mike. That's like sums up perfectly the issue with Madden. Like, if you know, obviously the way they justify putting a new one out every year is like, well, we got to put out the updated teams. But it's like, come on, man, you should try to put out some sort of new mechanic, even if it's like, you know, it's better to try something and have it be kind of a flop. You're like, hey, we tried this mechanic, but nobody liked it, so we nixed it from the next one, rather than like just. All right, change the teams, same format. Have at it. Like, try to innovate, you know? Try to. All right, well, we don't got much team-wise, so what can we do to fucking, you know, mix things up this year? No, yeah! There we go. I want that. Alright. Nobody get in my way. I will fucking stab you. I left people that I care about down in deep, nasty dungeons to make sure my sword keeps glowing. What do you think I'll do to you guys? I don't give a shit about you. Mother and child first for the sickle. Yeah, like, you know, like if you're having a slow year, it's like, ah, shit, you know, the teams didn't really mix too much up. We got some rookies and stuff, but otherwise, you know, there's not too many differences. Like, fuck, dude. Fuck off! Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Looks like the subathon might actually end today. It's possible. That's entirely up to y'all. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Ba-bum. It's like I said earlier. I mean, I hope we break the old record, but if it ends today, it ends today. Yes. All right. Now we got to take this to the Great Fish Isle merchant, and then we give him the fountain idol. All right, we'll take this to the Great Fish Isle merchant for the fountain idol. Yeah, whatever, man. Thank you. And then we're on Mother and Child. Skull Tower. Oh. So yeah, we gotta go to Great Fish to get the Skull Tower idol anyways. Where is Coral? Ah, excuse me. What was the longest subathon? 43 days. This was the last one. That was the current record. Where's Coral? There's Coral. Coral! Dude, thank you. You cheesed him by backing him into a corner. See, every time I back him into a corner, my sword bangs off the freaking wall, and then it ends up screwing me up, and then he gets a hit in. So I keep him away from the corner, but cheese him with the shield. Hey, what's up, homie? Yep. All right, so now... I love that you could trade them the thing they just literally traded you, and you're like, oh shit, thanks. Yeah, cool. All right, come on, Coral. Oh yeah, I made some ramen earlier today, dude, and on a whim, because I kept seeing these videos where these guys would throw like slap like American cheese on their ramen and then like mix it in. So like on a whim, I didn't use American because like, no. But I used Munster, and I made it so that like the ramen wasn't too wet. Like it wasn't like it was like in a bunch of broth. It was just like there was some liquid at the bottom of it, but it was mostly noodles. And then I took 3 slices. I did two containers. I did 2 packages of ramen and split some with Zilly. But I did that, and I did 3 slices of Munster cheese on top, and then I just kept mixing, like, while it was, like, finishing, and then I poured it all into my bowl with the cheese still, and then I just started mixing it in the bowl, and it just turned into, like, the creamiest freaking, like, ramen ever, and it was so good. Because Munster's got a good melt to it. And I was worried too. I was like, I hope it doesn't get all gummy and nasty or something like that, or like, you know, coagulates, and it didn't. It turned it into like a sauce. It was dope. Oh, thanks, Manda. I was literally just about to do that. Pardon me. Huh! Come on, get out. Oh, what's up, ma'am? All right. Now he should give me the big sail flag. You gotta go to Great Fish Isle. Yeah, sure. Carl! Carl, where'd you go? That's not where I parked you. Is it? I don't think that's where maybe it is where I parked him. Named him Carl? No, his name's not Carl, it's Coral. King of Red Lions, K-O-R-L, Coral. Hmm? How's it going, Smiles? Yeah, that's Coral. And Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass Link are always long. Hey, Zilly. How's your day going? How's it in your shop? Is it still fucking cooking? I was just telling him about the fucking ramen concoction I came up with this morning, which, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but, like, man, was it fucking good. Sweltering? Oh. Are you just taking a break, or are you done for the day? Cool. You just finished up? Nice. Mother Child Island. Thank you for the lurk. Get wrecked, nerd. Hey, what's up, Kansas? How's it going? Think of the hydrate. And think of the stretch. Ooh, did Silly send me the picture of the tattoo? They did. Oh my god. So Zilly did a chibi version of the one character from Night Rain. What's her name? The Revenant? That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's it's the chibi version of the summoning class in Night Rain. Almost done. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. They're really good at what they do. Mm-hmm. I will only buy TwitchCon tickets if Tim and Zilly are attending Twitch. Won't you get about that? Well, as much as I would like to go to TwitchCon this year, and I did say that the only way I'm ever going to TwitchCon is if I'm going as a partnered streamer. I can't afford to go to TwitchCon. Traveling is not really in our budget this year. But now that I'm a partner, it's just a matter of time. Nice. Future looks bright for once, right? Well, see, like, one of the nice things about my time slot, like when I normally do most of my streaming, is there's not as many people streaming during this time slot, so I get, you know, that is an advantage, and so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that after the subathon and try to push to get on the Twitch front page as much as possible. I mean, like, obnoxiously as much as possible. Like, people will be like, why is this guy constantly on the cover? Like, who the fuck is this guy? And I'm just like, it's me! I'm gonna try to, at least. Watch them be like, bro, you've been on like twice this month. Calm down. I'm like, no! Nobody wants it. I'm taking it. I have the personality for it. Might as well try. Thank you. Good on me for knowing I'm on a budget. Oh yeah, no, we had a lot of big expenses come up last year for our house, and we paying that shit off. We paying that shit off, man. Oh, dude, like 30 grand in sewer, fucking 15, no, 17 on windows, fucking 4 to fix the chimney because it was leaking into Zilly's office. Ugh. Nice. So I'm only missing 8 pieces. All right, that's all done. Now we'll go check the shop, and then I think it's time we just, you know, while I'm here, fuck it. I don't gotta get pictures of all of them, do I? I just need to get a picture of one of them. Probably. You paid like $13K to replace all your windows and paid it off in a year and a half. That felt so good, and now I'm like, I don't want to do anything else until we get a solid emergency fund built back up. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Hey, morning, Toasty. You did a D&D sesh last night, and you won't believe what happened? Ooh. So again, good on you for knowing your budget, not letting people film you into spending money you don't need to. That's huge these days. Oh yeah. Like, I want to go to TwitchCon, but and see what it's all about. But it's just, I'm on the opposite side of the country, so logistically, it's going to be a very expensive venture for me. One of 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10, 11, 12. And now I have to have one of each all around the fucking town. So this guy gives me a fucking heart piece, and that's gonna cost me another 755 fucking rupees. And I gotta pay Beetle like 5 grand. That's okay, because when we go around dredging up stuff, we'll make more money. What's TwitchCon? TwitchCon is like a convention for Twitch streamers and stuff that they have out in California every year. You're in your party in this goblin castle and you accidentally walked into the kitchen and you saw the lead goblin chef yelling and the normal goblins to cook faster and better, and you walked in and yelled at them saying stuff like, yeah, work harder, you can feel it and stuff like that. And then I pushed one to the side and started cooking for them, and I ended up challenging the lead chef goblin to a cook-off and lost by 1 roll. He rolled a 22 and you rolled a 21. Next year is possible. Really? There's 3. Windows are pricey, but they're worth it. I think anybody can go to TwitchCon if they want to, yeah. Oh, that's cool, Smiles. Yeah, ours have a lifetime warranty too, and the lifetime warranty carries over to the next owners. So we can mention that when we sell. If we ever sell. Who knows? There we go. But it only carries over once. Hey, thank you for the squats. Thank you for the 10 squats. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Thank you for the 10 push-ups. 10. Thank you much for the push-ups and the squats, guys. Big appreciate. Big appreciate. I hear a Zilly. Or my glasses like a grandpa there for a second. Okay. So I can tell these things, being a member is so rewarding, spreading joy is something you have to experience. Yeah. Hey Zilly.
Hey.
How you doing?
Much better now.
Why don't you go sit right in front of that for a second?
Oh, it's nice and cool upstairs.
Ah, okay. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome home.
Hi, everybody. Thanks. Hello, friends. I love you.
All right, so I have 6.
Oh, I'm gonna change my shorts.
Okay.
These are.
Oh, poor babe.
Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm excited for Repo too.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot today was Wednesday. I only forgot because you went in late yesterday, so like I was like, well, Zoe didn't leave yesterday for work because like normally I'm like, all right, bye, I'll have a great day, and then I do my streaming, so I didn't even think about it at the time. I was like, oh yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? All right, so this is 9, so then I just have to do 3 more. Or is it basically all the slots in town? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's the last one? Yeah. Well, I know now. do.
I forgot I have to go to the grocery store and pick up my prescription.
Oh no.
Does this look like? Should I get the other shorts back on?
I mean, I think it'd be okay.
I just don't want to change my shorts again. And then again.
I think it'd be okay. It's not like they're inappropriate or anything.
No, they're not like they're intact.
And they're not short.
They just don't match.
So? Dude, have you seen some of the fucking things people wear in that grocery store?
No. I don't want to look.
You don't look bad.
Alright, I also should, while I'm there, I probably should go eat eggs. not gonna do a big shop just because, you know,
No, don't do a big shop.
I can't, but
Right.
until in a couple weeks. Oh, well, we need eggs, we need milk, we need creamer.
That's all I can think of. Do we have a salad?
Tomato salads.
Oh, okay.
I might pick up a piece of the salad.
Yeah, pick up some of the salads, maybe some more tendies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm not gonna lie, one of these days I want to make like chicken fingers and then mashed potatoes and gravy and just make it here because I've been having a hankering for it. That and pizza.
Can I pick up frozen pizza for dinner?
Ooh, you could do that.
What kind do you want?
You and I both love the same kinds of pizza, so I'm not worried about it. Because I can't think of what they have there off the top of my head, to be completely honest. You've never steered me wrong with pizza, so don't sweat it.
Alright, well, I will be back.
Okay, baby.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you.
I love you.
I love you. Yeah. Bum. This is the cheapest decorations I could do. Wait, where's the last one then? Isn't there? Isn't there one more? I've only done 14. You completely lost sense of time since school ended. I've completely lost sense of time because of the subathon, ironically. It's my one day off a week was all I needed to remember what day it was. Was that one day off would I'd always be able to track what day it was because I'm like, oh, I was off 4 days ago, so it's Thursday. Okay, cool. Where is the last one? Or is there not a 15th one? Whatever. We'll go talk to the guy, see what he says. Is it down here? No. Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's see what the doucher says. Maybe it's enough. Oh, there's enough. Cool. Yeah, I only need to do 12. I forget. Do I have to put them into all the slots everywhere to fucking as part of the 100%, or does it just doing enough for the quest is enough? I just want to find a place to put one in. Go. Yeah, I don't think I have to do all of them. Perfect. TwitchCon celebrating 10 years. That's dope. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I have to buy photos? Oh, that's right. All right. Well, fuck. So we got to go to the Wind Temple because I need a picture of fucking Makar. You know, let's go turn these in. Time to get all the pictures. Man, he's spinning. Give it a stretch. Yeah, I just did them like 15 minutes ago. I forgot. Dude, he does one picture a day, too. One a day. I can't turn in multiple. No. No. Let me turn in multiple and then him be like, yeah, I'll take this, but you know, it's gonna be in queue with the other ones. Let me just clear out my camera. Like again, like another reason why like 100%ing the GameCube version over the HD remaster version is not the best. You can do it in the other one? Okay. You gotta get a picture of the Shreku tree. And of the one Korok in there. Dude, why didn't you grab the fucking ledge? Oh my god. Okay. All right, let's get these pictures so that I don't have to do this anymore. Come on. All right. Oh, the Zelda shenanigans going good. I just gotta... maybe I gotta go down here. we'll have to do. Doing yard work? Nice. All right, let's see if this works. God, I hope it does. The other nice thing that they do in the HD version over this one is once you start up the whole thing with Carvo or whatever the fuck his name is, you'll get a little symbol next to your pictures when they qualify for one of his statues. So you can just sit there and be like, dang it, dang it, dang it, and keep retaking pictures until it tells you like, yes, this will work. But in this, you have to physically bring them back to him, and then he'll let you know if he accepts them or not. And sometimes you get all the way back there thinking I'm good, and then he's like, no, for whatever reason. All right. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, and I can take his picture. This is gonna take forever. Fiddly fucking D! Oh, thank God. Alright, where's dipshit? There he is. All right, we got his picture. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Caca! Yeah, I was like, I can do it too. Damn. Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot. I got 2 more pictures for him. Then we have to go to the Wind Temple. Because I forgot to get a picture of my car before the Wind Temple. Just like I also forgot to get a picture of Medley from the Earth Temple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get both of their pictures next. Because that's going to be Probably the biggest pain in the ass out of all of them is those two, because they're at the very bottom. They're still there. Oh, they're still there. You told your coworker you'd go get a beer with him today, and now that it's the day, you low-key don't want to hang out with him? Oof. So here's what you do, Smokage. Here's what you do. You go get that beer. Right? Go just one beer. And then so that way, you know, you held up your word, you know, you held up your end of the bargain. And if you're like, yeah, nope, don't want to be here. Hey man, thanks for the beer. I gotta get going though. I gotta get back home, blah blah. And, you know, got more shit to do with buying the house kind of stuff. You know what it is. Like something like that. But if you're vibing, fuck it. You can have another beer. Pardon me. I wish I could drop off all the pictures. You know, he could still take 3 days, right? He could take however many days he needs for the pictures to be done. I don't care. But, like, let me unload the camera. Just be like, hey, man, here is my 3 pictures. Yep, they all count. Cool. I'm gonna go take more pictures while you do your thing. See you later. La la la. All right, thank you. Mercy, my very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. Please permit me to sculpt this with a mutual of a figurine. All right, as usual, you'll have to wait until tomorrow. I bet you're looking for... Oh, I didn't realize... I thought he was like, no, and I was like, damn, I didn't realize that was like... He was like, holy shit! Okay. So... Frick. All right. Let's do this. I mean, honestly, I should be able to noom down to the bottom quickly, right? 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 Right. Probably not. Probably not at all. Oh, frick. Wrong button. Do do do. Have fun with that beer, though, Smoke Hoggy. Ah, cool. We had to come out this way, anyways. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Cool. It's really more because you have an hour commute home and you don't want to get home at like 7:30. Ah, that's fair. That is fair. I used to have like an hour plus commute. I hated that shit. Like, I don't mind driving. I like driving, it's relaxing. But I hate... Yeah, you keep saying thunderstorms possible in the next hour. I'll believe it when I fucking see it, dude. I have to run all the way back. Okay, shit. Well, alright. So, yeah, we gotta journey all the way back down to the bottom of the Dunglin. Because we forgot to take their picture. Yay, me! There we go. It doesn't bother you that much. I mean, like, there's worse things. Like I said, I like driving. It's kind of like an unwind. Like, driving was an unwind time for me a little bit. But, like, an hour each way commute is 2 hours out of your day you're driving. It's 10 hours out of your week if you're doing 5 days. Like, that shit adds up. It kind of sucks, you know, when you start thinking about how much time you lose just going to and from a place every day. I did ask in LA, you need to go 2 miles and it takes like an hour and a half. Oh god, yeah. So like my old commute is on one of the worst stretches of highway to drive. 290. And basically during the week because of traffic, it would take me like an hour to an hour and a half to get to and from each way to work. I remember the first time I had to go in on a weekend to help out with something, and I was working for my uncle's company, so like, you know, he was like, Tim, I need you to do this, and I was like, all right, fine. Took me 15 fucking minutes to drive there. From my old apartment. On the weekend. 15 fucking minutes. Because nobody was driving out there, because nobody was commuting back and forth for work. So it was just a normal fucking drive. I'm like, I got there. I left so early. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get there. I think I'll get there like 10 minutes early so that I'm there before my uncle calls. I was there like 40 minutes early. I was just like, fuck. I took a nap in my car because I didn't think the traffic difference was gonna be that bad. It's pretty funny. This way. It's like a 30-40 minute drive normally. Don't care. Don't care, I just need their picture. I mean, I need bat pictures too, but I'm not worried about. I can get those. You know what I mean? Yeah. We can get those. Like I got a thing up that's just like, here's all the pictographs for the statues, and I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna do it in order. I've never actually came back down. Come on. Perfect. This is kind of depressing. Can I even talk to her? I can't even talk to her. Like, it still sucks down there. There's still skulls everywhere. She's just down there playing away. Like, they couldn't have, like, made it when I killed the evil spirit, the you know, it unfucked it and it looked like a normal temple to a goddess instead of, like, I don't know, a fucking, like a crypt. You're actually hoping that you close in the house? You found an issue with the sewer and you're asking the sellers to address it? Ugh. How much is that gonna... So... How much is that gonna cost the sellers? The sewer ain't cheap. You still want to spend 20K replacing a sewer line? Yeah, exactly. Now, the question is, yeah, she's giving us, she knows exactly, yeah, she's like, fuck him. The question is, Smokage, what if they come back at you and they're like, we'll knock X amount off? Now, is that 16 to 20K gonna cover, you know, because, well, I mean, it might. It depends. Like, yeah, when they did ours was like 30 something because they had to dig extra deep to get at it because of the way that our sewer line goes out from my office, but they buried the driveway. Because it used to be like one of those, you ever see those driveways that like angle down and they go down and into the garage? It used to be that, but they filled it in with gravel. And now it's just a driveway. Like it's like just a parking space next to the house. Yeah, sewer lines are expensive because like the funny thing is the actual sewer work itself, like the cutting and the replacing of the line and all that shit, that's not that expensive. Like it's still it's a few grand, but in the grand scheme of things, like it's not that expensive. The cost comes from the moving of the earth and sediment to get at the pipes, because they usually have to bury them about like 7 feet down, 5 to 7, I think like 5, depends on where you're at, but like 5 to 7 feet down generally, because you want to get below the frost area if you're in a cold zone. So they put them down pretty far, and that shit can get expensive. And that's especially if like if it's under concrete as well. If like they have to go under the concrete too, then they have to crack that concrete, move it, re-pour it. Oh man, it can get stupid expensive. Very expensive. All right, north it is. Oh. It's under the shop? Yeah, so that's probably not gonna be like... Not gonna lie, I would I mean, I'm not saying they're going to. Maybe they'll surprise you and they'll be like, okay, we'll have it fixed, because now it's like, the funny thing is now it's gonna be on the listing. The fact that like this has come up, it's going to like, it's going to be part of the information available. Like, it's not something they're gonna be able to hide, because everything goes on record. So like, now the question is like, are they just going to put it on there like an as-is kind of thing? They might negotiate a lower price to save on their end on the cost, which will save on your upfront cost with the house, but then you'll have to address it and pay for it in the long run. Or they might surprise you and actually fix it. I don't know. Probably not. Depends how much it'll cost. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, it's not the replacing of the line. Like that, I mean, that's still gonna cost, like, in materials and labor, that's gonna be probably, you know, of the cost, maybe like, I don't know, 3 to 5 grand. Maybe less, I'm not sure. I'm not a plumber. But the point is, the biggest portion of that cost is the rental of the machine, the removal of the earth and the sediment and all that stuff, and then the replacing of it. Like, that's why our sewer work was so expensive, was just because the extra bullshit that they had to dig through, and it was just like, fuck. Like, yeah. If it's under their shop, and they have to get under it, I'm guessing the shop floor is concrete. So that means they'll have to break that and remove it. That'll be expensive. And then they'll have to dig down under the shop to get at the pipe, depending on how far down that goes. That'll be expensive. And then they'll have to then they replace it and fix it and do whatever it is they got to do. Then they replace the sediment on top of it. Then they'll have to pack that in. And then after they pack that in, then they'll be able to, you know, get all the stuff started for setting down the concrete. And then redoing the concrete in the shop, and then setting that, and then like, oh man. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh man. And another thing to think about though too is any future sewer problems that you would have, which shit happens sometimes. You have to, that's going to be a factor in the cost of any future repairs at that house, for if you have any other future sewer problems for whatever reason. Like, you shouldn't, but I mean, you know, like I said, sometimes shit happens, and you do, you know, you end up with some situation like that. Yeah, man. It's so, like, the one phrase that Zilly and I have heard a million times in the last year, every time we had a new problem come up that we had to fix, from like my parents, their parents, our neighbors, oh, welcome to home ownership. And it's just like, yeah, I get it. Still, I'm just wanting to bitch a little bit about it because it sucks, but yeah, I know it's part of home ownership. Yep, I know. That's part of the deal. I get it. Homeownership's just spending money on stuff you don't see. Well, homeownership, the most important way to look at homeownership is an investment. That is equity. Land and property have great value, and their value will only ever go up. And that's a mathematical certainty, because there is a finite amount of land, and the number of people is constantly going up, which makes it more and more valuable as time goes on, which is why, like, you know, like I have an uncle who bought a house back in, like, I think the 70s for, I think, 100 and something grand. And it's in a part of Chicago that now it's worth like 1 point something million dollars or some shit. Like, our house has gone up in value since we bought it, and we only bought it a couple years ago. So, like, it sucks when you're spending all the money, but you're spending money on something that's value is constantly increasing. And by fixing those things, you're increasing that value even more. So, you know, it sucks when you do it, but the way I look at it is like, hey, it could be worse. I could be spending my money on something that is doing nothing for me whatsoever. It's worth like $3 million or something, Jeremy. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just trying to get a picture. Oh, for... Oh, wait, I don't need to worry about that because I'm not dragging Makar's ass with me. All right, cool. German housing prices are insane. I believe it. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to get... I'm gonna have to actually do this stupid puzzle, aren't I? Fuck. That's annoying. Why did this reset? This is bullshit. Here we go. Slice his little fingies off. Do this. I could take this off. Come on. Line this up just like that. Perfect. Freaking hate these things. What? Who told you to stop pushing? I'm tired, Grandpa. No. There you go. Those little fingers. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. God damn it, I forgot about those things. I'm so dumb. I didn't have to do all that. I could have just jumped in the pot. Why didn't I jump in the pot? Why didn't you guys tell me to jump in the pot? I blame you. It was your fault. Hey man, start playing. Later. Since when do I listen to you guys? What? Come on. What? No. No, come on. Alright, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here and go hang out at freaking Nintendo Island for 9 days. Or 6 days or 3 days or whatever. We were busy laughing. Alright, so I have to wait for a which is the waxing crescent moon when the crescent's facing to my left? You know, like the points are facing to my left, or when they're facing to my right? I always fucking forget. Because apparently I need the moon to be like that. Honestly, I should just go... Oh wait, I can only hold 3 pictures at a time. That's what I'll do after these. We'll go buy legendary pictures off of, We'll go buy legendary pictures off of what's his name? I already did the ghost ship. Oh, for fuck's sake! I went down to the bottom of 2 dungeons manually! Manually! I didn't take the shortcut. I did it fucking manually and he still hasn't... God damn. It's crazy. Why do I feel like when he plays that song, he just, like, his eyes roll in the back of his head and he just falls on the ground. And then this is him, like, getting up, like, okay. I can get some matches so you can light it on fire. Oh, man, if only. I don't know why, but like it always whenever like his like I'm sure it's Nintendo just wants him to seem like he's some silly weird guy. Karlov. That's his name, Karlov. And but like when you read his statue description, it makes you see what he says differently. You know, instead of him be like, ooh, yes, please, you must let me sculpt this. It's going to be perfect. Like, it turns into, Because his statue says that the reason why he doesn't let anybody, it's rumored, mind you, he made the statue and he wrote the description and it's of himself, but he says it's rumored that the reason why he doesn't let anybody see his process is because he does it in his underwear. So it's, you know, gooning confirmed. What? Wait, what? Wait, is he say... Is it trying to imply the part of her body that's covered by her instrument? What does he mean? I need to see her whole body. There's her duck feet. There's her duck beak. There's the top of her fucking head. There's a couple of skulls down there. The skull's on the left. There's no skull covering her. That is insane. Okay, you're not doing those. Dude, hold on. I gotta try again. Bro. You've got to be kidding me. Like... So we're gonna take 3 pictures of Medley. Just to be safe. Because for some reason, that full body picture of Medley playing her music and facing, maybe I gotta wait for her to stop playing? Like, that is crazy. I am shocked. I am shocked. I was certain that one was fine. I was worried about my car. Because I didn't have all of the freaking bow stick thing in view. Wait, am I facing the right way? Yeah. Like, dude. That is... I disagree. I disagree. I'm a bitch about it for a little bit, but I fucking disagree. Oh, at least I caught the fact that I can go down the jars, and I forgot the first 2 times because I was so focused on getting the pictures. Don't ever 100% Wind Waker on the GameCube. Oh man, like another quality of life thing with the HD version. Like if you want 100% the HD version, go for it. It still sucks, but like the pictograph is better because your pictograph holds 6 pictures. And the pictures will tell you, it'll have his picture in the corner, like a picture of him being like in the corner if he'll accept it. So you know, there's no this. Bro. How many more? Oh, I don't know, a lot. I'm just getting started on the pictographs. The only pictographs that I got, I think I got like 1 or 2 extras, but I got the initial 8 of the 9 limited pictographs. And what I mean by limited is, I mean, there are pictographs that... Where's the fucking jar? There are pictographs that you only have a limited time to get. In fact, one of them you only have 1 time you can ever fucking get, and that's the unique Wizrobe boss from the Wind Temple. Or the Earth Temple? Whatever. One of the temples. And if you don't get those bosses... Shut up! I'm busy! Get out of my way! Where's the fucking jar? I don't got time for this shit! It's in here. Yeah, whatever. Would I rather do a permadeath run than 100%? I mean, I haven't died the entire playthrough. I have not had a game over screen. So, sure. Like, this isn't even, like, there's no hero mode on this one. Like, there's no hero mode on this one, so this is ridiculously easy because you just get hearts all the time. Yeah, I haven't died this whole playthrough. I got ferried one time. Oh wait, wrong one. Meaning, like, I got dragged down to having to use a ferry, but that was more just because I was like, man, whatever. But I haven't actually died. Wait, what? You fuck off, I'm busy! See what I mean? Like, he's constantly hitting shit with his sword. Dude, get in the fucking... Thank you. Did I not open up the last one? Oh, cool. I must have never opened up the last one, so I actually have to manually go all the way down now. That's great. Apparently I didn't open the last pot. I can't believe I have to fucking do this again. Excuse me. Zilly would be right. Okay. Excuse me. Damn it. Just in case, you never know. Oh, man. Past me, you're slacking, dude. It's getting pretty dark there pretty quick. Nice. Well, here's to hoping that we don't have, lose power. All right, we are doing a full-on photo sesh. I'm gonna wait for her to stop. I mean, it wouldn't end the subathon. Time if power goes out, time freezes wherever the time was at when my power goes out. All right, you son of a bitch, you better accept these fucking pictures. And then we'll go get all the legendary pictures from what's his nuts, and we'll bring him here to be made into, because I think there's a legendary picture for every phase of the moon. But he's gonna have like Fado and La Ruta and I think Ganondorf. Because I don't think we can take his picture during the fight. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, you're fine. You fucker. All right, let's go buy those. Do I have to go in and buy them at night, don't I? It really is. Like this quest was definitely annoying on the HD version still, but like this. Bum 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 bum. One short. Or maybe I do have to do it during the day. Oh no, okay. Today's a great day in photography. Today marks the day long past when I was a young lad and I was struggling to reach pinnacle of photography. I received the very first legendary pictograph. A legendary pictograph image being of an essence that has passed beyond the knowledge of this world. They're quite incredible, really. These are images that one comes across only in the rarest of circumstances, but as I am the leading photographer in the land, I have managed to gather many of them. And yet long seeing as how you are one who has dedicated his life to the art of pictography, as I have, and I am willing to pass on to you one of these treasured legendary pictographs. If you have any open pictograph slots, I will place the image in your deluxe picto box. Let me see for a moment, will you? I shall place the pictograph in there immediately. Now, perhaps be hasty. This is, after all, a very precious thing. I cannot just give it away for free, can I? Oh, come on! I'm your assistant! Oh, okay, whatever. Nice. So we'll have to do this like a few times. Do 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 do. All right, we have Matt Mercer. Who are we getting next? Oh, nice. So weird. After the timer runs out, will I continue to play Wind Waker? Oh yeah, so like all the stuff that you guys earned is not just specific to the subathon. So you guys earned me 100%ing this fucking game, and regardless of, you know, how tedious it's going to be to finish 100%ing this game, you're getting 100% of this game. So if the subathon runs out, you know, my stream will end. I'm going to take a day off probably, and then I'll come back. And we're still going to finish this. We're still going to finish the Pokemon one, too. We didn't finish Pokemon. We still have to do 100% Tears of the... Or not Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild. We still have to make our Tears of the Kingdom Korok golf course. I have to 100% Triforce Heroes. I have to play the 2 Zelda CDI games that I can get access to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That stuff is just... You guys unlocked that. It's not like... Yeah. Oh, damn. Subathon ran out and I didn't get the chance to do everything. Sucks to suck. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, think of the Tim Goblin. Oh yeah, we got a lot of content coming up. And there's still more content to unlock. If we hit 2,500 subs for the subathon itself, Zilly and I will do a playthrough of Split Fiction together. If we hit 2,750, I'll do another playthrough of Twilight Princess HD remastered on the Wii U. If we hit 3K, I'll do a randomized Elden Ring playthrough. I haven't played, which that'd be a lot of fun. I've been wanting to play Elden Ring again, to be honest. Do 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 do. Oh, so we've moved from just like total subs to subathon subs because we're getting to the point during the subathon where gifted subs are going to start running out and taking away from the total sub number. And then like when we get to that point next month, like one of the days in this month, you guys did like, I think like 300 gifted subs in a day or something crazy like that. So like when that day hits, there's gonna be like a tank. So like that's why I'm like, you know, let me get away from just the total subs, and we'll get into the subs that were done during the subathon kind of thing. But yeah, when we hit 3K subs for this, if we hit 3K subs for the subathon, I'll do a randomized Elden Ring playthrough, all boss. Well, can I even do all bosses? I don't know, but we'll do a full playthrough. All right, Jaboon. Thank you. Nice. You've been using my stream to test a large group conference room system, and the stream looks really good on two sides by a side projector, and sounds really good. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, while I'm on the conference projector, remember, guys, to, you know, follow over here at twitch.tv/legendtimmfg. Subscribe over on YouTube at legendtimmfg. Check me out at TikTok at legendtimmfg. All right. At least we can pop back and forth between the places really quick. Oh, it's at a school. Oh, thank God that nobody's there. I don't want a bunch of fucking high schoolers or some shit coming into my stream. I thought you were like an office or something like that. Watch, there's some fucking like kids there on summer school or like detention or something. They hear that and they're like, "Oh, hear that? We're gonna go fuck with this guy's stream, man." Hmm. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Oh wait, I got here at night, didn't I? Yeah, frick. Hey, thank you for the cheers, dude. We appreciate it. How's it going, Lazy Kappa?